Hello everybody and welcome back to the Library of Ruina. Alrighty, in this episode, I know that you're excited for a little something something, and so am I. But first I have to make, I guess, an announcement, a plan. I don't know exactly how to say that. Okay, so I was given the idea by Antian Slider that because the Turbulence office is going to be it's going to be a massive undertaking, let's not kid ourselves, and even though I have been given a couple tips on how I should probably do it, one of which being we should use Hakma's floor. Not that I was told this, but we should probably use Gebura's floor. I was told mass attacks are going to be very, very good. So in my mind, I'm like, well, Gebura's floor has quite a few of those. But the idea that I was given, and the plan that I'm going to make is, oh, well, if you're going to do the Turbulence office, why don't you stream it? And I think that's a pretty good idea. Issue, my internet's not too good right now. So maybe once I get my internet a little bit more settled, maybe once it doesn't disconnect randomly every so-and-so amount of time, I will stream it. I've never streamed before, so I can't say it'll be the best stream in the world, but I'll certainly try and make it good. But yeah, I think that'll be a relatively good idea. Issue, I just can't do it right now. So, in the future, I will possibly be streaming Turbulence Office. So look forward to that. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. Obviously, I'll make an announcement before it does. That way there's plenty of time to get ready for it. Maybe you could come hang out with me live for once. But we shall see. Now, as for the things you're most excited for in this episode, I know some of you want to see Angels of Ruina. I think it is good to go now. And then Distorted Rudolph has also come out, so what I'm thinking is maybe we'll do both of those. I don't know exactly how long Angels of Ruina is going to be. If it's anything like the Cold Sun office that we just did, it's gonna be the entire episode. But assuming it's not that long, we'll see what we can do. Now, as for teams, I am debating taking out the floor of General Works, but the Angels of Ruina actually has unique dialogue, depending on which floor you take to which part. For example, Paige Huang has unique dialogue with Gebura, so much so they will have a 1v1. Maybe we'll show that at the end of the video. And the name I absolutely cannot pronounce that Ingvar is currently using, she has unique dialogue against Bina, and they also have a little bit of a clash. It's not a 1v1 in that situation, but it is still something special to look out for. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put those at the end of the video, but for now, I am unapologetically excited for Angels of Ruina. I definitely think it's one of my top ones. Cold Sun, even though I had a negative first reaction to Cold Sun, I do think Cold Sun is probably also one of my top 5s. After we go through a couple more mods, I think I'll make like a top 5, top 10 of my favorite mods, because there's a lot, and I think it'd be unfair to give a top 5, top 10, I would say top 3, but that seems, I don't think that's nearly enough with how many mods there is. So, at some point, I am thinking of doing a top 5, top 10. I know I'm repeating myself. And then I'm also going to make, essentially, a synergy for each floor that I think is most powerful. So, if you're wondering what I think the meta for each floor should be, I'm thinking maybe next episode I'll show that. I'm still kind of theory crafting some floors, but just to give you a little bit of an insight, Floor of History, Bind, and Burn. You might be asking why. Well, for example, Vines. For the rest of the act, inflict 6 bind to a random enemy at the start of the scene. Pierce die, gain extra power when attacking that enemy. That's more bind. And utilizing our modded pages, Boreal Sun. If the sum of all bind on enemies is 12 or more, draw this page at the start of the next scene. Do I even need to say what the synergy is there? I will anyway. You already have 6 bind for free, no effort needed for the immediate draw it again. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then obviously spores for extra burn. And yeah, stuff like that. Oh man, who is Beryl? I definitely don't remember my voices for this. Oh, Beryl's she's the one in white. Black hair, blue eyes, shy. Has her sword behind her. Okay, alright, yeah.
If only I had the courage. If only I were as reliable as the operator. But what can I do now? Not even one of them has come back until now. Maybe someone really died there. What are they going to think of me once they come back? Is everyone going to hate me?
Crash! Aha! I was right! Okay, memory serves me well.
Operator!
Alright, Page Wong, talk like a dude. Alright. Who's there? I'm at...
We're inside the office. Operator, you're heavily injured.
The office? So, in other words, made it back, right? Great. We won. So her book must be... No, there's no... What did you just say? Who the heck are you?
Operator, have you lost your memories? I am Beryl, the deputy operator. She never returned.
So you say. I knew there was no way we could beat the library at that point. Her form slowly began to fade with each passing death when we fought alongside each other there. So that was...
Operator, your bleeding is severe and your wounds have opened up again. You're going to faint if this keeps up. Please let me...
It's all because of you!
Operator?
It's all your fault! You just keep on spouting such drivel. Why won't you stop talking about it? Why didn't you stop them then? If you could reach out to me like this, what is your true purpose? Shut up! Do you know how much effort it took me to get where I am now? It's all because I've been listening to you since the very beginning, and now I have nothing left.
Sorry.
Just whose side are you on? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry.
Does playing me for a fool make you so proud? All you can do against me is stand out of my reach and sneer at my pitiful self.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Beryl? I really know how to pick the right time. It's a clockwork swarm we failed to annihilate in the past.
Operator,
There is no escape for us. Even if you do manage to get away, can you guarantee that you'll be able to find a much safer place than here? Hurry up and hide in my room.
But, Operator, your body...
No matter how bad my condition may be, I can still accomplish much more than you. Hurry! You're done for if you run into these things.
Ken...
What are you still staring at me for? couldn't wipe out every single one of you last time, but now seems like the time to finish this once and for all. Not even one of you will get past me here. You're not getting through me. Shut up! What use is there in doing what's right anymore? Don't think rushing forward will work against me. Stop telling me what to do. I will listen to anything you say from now on. You. What more do you want? Will you still not relent now that I have fallen so low? Do you still want to keep going now that everything around me has vanished, one by one? Will you continue to bewitch me underneath this hellish light? Huh? Why? Why did it suddenly go away? What the... Wait, that's... Stay here. Stop. Oh.
The office!
Stop. Stop it! I've been trying so hard, even after I ran all the way to the ruins and got to live the life I've always dreamed of. But I guess I still wasn't able to get away from this dang cycle that continues to plague those urbanites. No one is going to care about us whether we live or die. No one is going to care about whatever happens to me. I am but a mere pawn who had grand delusions of becoming a chess player. Yeah, I'm just a chess piece who should have never done these superfluous things. The chess piece is dancing to the tune of those silky threads from above. Still couldn't achieve what it wanted in the end. You're right. This is a game where no one can escape from. Each of us will eventually meet our own respective ends. From now on, we'll be as dim and as dark as those stones on the side of the road. Some of them were knights, some were bishops. But with the arrival of the checkmate, this game of chess comes to a close. Their success or failure, honor or disgrace, will slowly lose all significance over time.
Operator?
Steadily losing every semblance of our being in this never-ending loop of chess. Until we can no longer... Is there anyone alive? Roland? What? Did it really just end so abruptly in there? That was... Oh, well, I never thought we would see her come back like this. Talk about an unexpected situation. This has to be some sort of force majeure accident, you know? I never foresaw she would end up in such a circumstance either, even when she returned to the place where it all began. But now that she's back, we'll just have to turn her into another book. Yeah, we killed all the people around her, broke her mind, and now we have to kill her for good this time? Isn't this just a bit too cruel now? I have to do this if I am to attain
my freedom and exact my vengeance on that man.
That's right. This is something that has to be done so you and the others can finally be free. But most of those who voluntarily signed the invitation letter didn't seem to have much of a choice in this, right?
This does not affect the principle of receiving our guests at the library, because this is the necessary price we must pay as its librarians. Besides, we're no longer strangers to doing this, are we? I see no need to give up what I rightfully deserve for these irrelevant trifles.
So, what was that voice back there saying to Paige Wong?
There's no point in prying any further. You should understand everything by reading her book, once this matter is settled.
There really are many things in this world that words can't begin to describe. You're telling me she's just talking to the air without a single clue on what's happening around her?
Stop this nonsense, Roland. If you truly care so much about this, then her book should absolutely tell us everything there is to know about her.
What who cares about all this is you, Angela.
The cycle of the city cannot be broken, just as the rules of this game of chess cannot be changed. There is no overcoming the laws of this world. And neither can you stop the wheel of fate from moving forward. Angela.
Welcome, dear guest. I am going to pretend you did not say that. I am Angela, as you just said, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
Her voice told me that you two wish to break free from the endless cycle of the city as I once used to. Not wanting to be crushed beneath it. But you will only experience the same end as I did, disfigured, unattended, crumbling in a corner where no one could see you. She told me that you still have a trace of kindness in your heart, and she wants you to gradually accept that this is how everything should be. This is how everything should be, in silence, on the way. However, you still cannot escape the fate of being a chess piece, driven by the city's chessboard and its unscrupulous players, reaching out far away to us in the ruins and demolishing everything. The library has its own will, and I will not be manipulated by anyone. This was also brought about by your own choices. You should have been prepared for this outcome. The library has now managed to ascend and change, but a mere pawn is still a mere pawn in the end, and it can never hope to become a king. Angela, not even you will be able to escape this vast torment. I'm not like you. A chess piece can never become a chess player, and even the player would sometimes find himself being manipulated by the game itself. Lead me to the trial, and let us see if you have the power to defy what has been set in stone long ago. May you find your book in this place.
Alright, you boys ready to read a book? Here we go. Oh my god, immune to everything. Alright. At the start of the scene, shimmering. At the start of the scene, if there are no chess pieces present, spawns chess pieces in order. If all chess pieces have been killed, enter the next phase. Cannot be targeted by librarians without a chess piece passive. Upon entering the next phase, this passive changes its effect. At the start of each scene, inflict 1 decay to all other characters. Upon entering the next phase, this passive changes its effect. Cannot become staggered. Upon entering the next phase, this passive changes. Speed is fixed at 1. Immune to damage and stagger damage, but also can't be staggered. Upon entering the next phase, this passive changes. Husk's Bore. If target stagger resist is below 50%, destroy all offensive dice on the target's page. Wow, that seems completely busted. One-sided. Deal 10 bonus stagger damage. Trails astray. Inflict 1 decay for every stack of strength and endurance on target. Maximum HP is reduced by X%. Target's next page used is unaffected by power gain or loss. Target's resistances change to normal for the next scene. Purge target strength, endurance protection, and stagger protection on hit. Sword of Decay. Deal bonus damage equal to the target's decay upon every 2 successful hits. On hit, inflict feeble and disarm. Ashen Comet. Inflict 5 fragile, deal 5 damage, deal 5 stagger damage. Sink into misery. Randomly inflict 1 feeble or disarm next scene. This dice is rolled 4 times. Decaying Wrath. Dice on this page deal no damage and stagger damage. On hit, inflict decay equal to the roll value. Target discards a random page. Target discards a random page on both hits. Well, that sounds horrible. Immutable Void. Ashen Torrent. Mass Summonation. You won't be able to escape this vast torrent. 30 to 30. On hit, inflict 99 decay. So we'll be at 1% health. Okay. I was going to bring out Malkuth because I wanted to try the new synergy. But, I see you're going to need something a bit more special. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my god, there's so many things! Oh, my poor game. Oh no. This is the first time I think I've actually lagged in Ruina. This doesn't seem like the right set of rules for playing chess. We should have no problems with this. We've seen bigger scenes than this. Looks like she has both the black and white king pieces on her side. Can we really win against her? Being surrounded in the library of all places. What would she think if she saw you in this state? Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, this is about to make it worse. They're all going for Bina. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. Shame we can't use Shockwave from the get-go. Oh, man. That's so bad. Okay, hang on. Let's look at passives before we do anything. Chess piece. At the start of each scene, exhaust all page shimmering. First librarian that defeats this type will gain the corresponding passive. Each librarian can only gain 1 passive. Passive will be given to another random librarian on repeated acquisition. Pawn. Gain 1 to 2 damage up at the start of each scene. Combat page slotted on the first speed die gains offensive dice power +1. Lost abandoned piece. Upon using a combat page, gain 1 decay. Transfer all stacks of decay to self. Okay. But they're like all pawns. What? And then what's this? Vestigial Protection. Targeted piece gains 1 strength and damage up, as well as a counter dice from this page. On Clash Win, inflict 1 decay. Direct Onslaught. Allied pieces will prioritize targeting the target of this page. Stop moving, please. This page, all their dice gain +2 power when attacking this. Targeted gains 1 endurance and protection, as well as a counter die from this page. Okay. So they all really hate Bina right now. So we need to... Man, I wish we had Fairy. But you know what? Chain will probably do good. Gain 2 stagger protection next scene. And then, yeah, let's stop this one. And then, let's try and protect Bina a little bit. Serum W. Jeez, that looks ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Trail W, Expiration W. Yeah. Alright, Trail W. right here. And then Trail W again. Right here. We'll probably win that.
Meticulous preparation. Oh. Allow all of us to become powered.
Arctic shielding. Core initialization. Yeah.
Alright, boys, here we go.
This is gonna be a bit of a turn. We end up winning one of them. I know it's a little bit of a slideshow. Just hang in there. It'll probably get better. Take 2 of them out of the fight next turn.
Love. Trail W.
Oh.
Excellent.
You love to see it.
The will of the prescript.
Okay, well, we hit 1, so we still recover a little bit of health. We win one of the clashes. Very, very good. He goes for the defend. We're not able to bust through, but we are able to draw a couple cards. The march is going to do a fair amount of damage to Bina. Okay. Actually, this is like... That's... Weight of Sin is like kind of bad for us, isn't it? You know what?
To keep the force peace, Longbird weighed the sins of those who entered the forest. Let it be known that the forest will come. The Black Forest awaits all.
Alright, boys, here we go.
Shockwave! How about Arcana Slave and the rights of the Blood Moon?
Alright, well, that's all of our mass summonations. Oh, the game is going even slower now. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We got this.
Expedition W. Good luck attacking Azazel. He's pretty good at what he does. Like lightning.
Feels easier than the other gets we previously received.
Oh! Oh, that stagger. Ouch.
Alright, here we go.
Blood.
This is only gonna get worse as this fight goes on, I feel.
Mah.
Okay.
The multi-slash. Your power is mine.
Good, as long as there's an end to this.
Big Bird, with its many eyes, decided to watch over the forest for intruders, for Big Bird could see many things that others could not.
So, yeah, this is, this is certainly happening. Okay, let's go for Unending Thirst. And then... Gale Kick. And then...
Sword.
So, I noticed we're getting quite a few stacks of decay. 7%, 5%, 3%, 3%, 22%. Little crappy.
Serum R. Slowly we will go through the serums.
I actually just want to go for Will of the City, just to try and draw. Arcana... Actually, I kind of just want to draw. So you know what? We're going to go boom into boom. And then... Unattack, draw 1 page. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's go for another Unending Thirst. And that should finish most of these guys off, I think. And he has a counter die, so I'm just going to go for Chain. And then... Yeah. This should be fine. Regardless, he's taken out of the fight next turn. Okay, we didn't win our clashes. That's okay. We're up to 5 decay. Ow. Ah. I'd say Yukari is really the one feeling the most decay right now, which, yeah, makes sense. Vampires, kind of the whole... They're sort of decaying. Oh, missed it by 1. Gale kick. He has 1 stagger. Gain a little bit of our stats back. Okay, I would say AoE time, but I don't think it is. Okay, big damage, and then roll, and then let's go for target tail whisk. Do we win that? Okay, hang on. Let's draw. No. It's so laggy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then Expiration R. That should basically finish off the fight. Well, this section of the fight.
What an intriguing power. Allow me to utilize it.
Dang it. Oh, and we're definitely not going to win those. Yikes. Okay. Almost there. I really want to do Judgment, but,
Small bird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak.
Apocalypse? Sounds good to me. Okay, here we go. One of these is bound to work. Okay, staggered. Good. Double staggered. Now we definitely finish them off. Okay. Nobody really needs to recover resources, so let's just go for a Gale Kick. And then we'll also go for... Do any of these draw? Then in that case, let's go for a little bit of love. Basically, just save our resources, because we know for a fact this is not over. Okay, I thought it crashed. Okay, we're against the... horses. What are these ones? The knights. I knew that. I play chess. The first librarian that defeats us will gain the corresponding passive ability, blah, blah, blah. Knight. Gain 1 to 2 stagger protection at the start of each scene. Combat page slotted. In a clash, destroy the first defensive die. Upon using combat page... Yeah. Okay. And then... Bishop? Yeah. If the character took damage from attacks in the previous scene, change this character's physical resistances against that type to endured. Okay. I kind of want that for Bina. The endured thing. Now, are these different? Character took damage. Wait, defensive dice power +2. Okay, yeah, they both have that. It's so laggy! Oh my god, the amount of attacks that are coming our way. Really wish we had a mass attack right about now. Which, we sorta do. Okay, this is gonna be a messy turn. We're just using, like, all of our AoEs. Once more. They could probably dodge them all, but we're certainly still gonna try. Arcana Slave! Rites of the Blood. Blood spreading. Apocalypse. Okay, I think that's all. I think we're out. You have so many blocks! Oh, wow. Well, the bishops are not going to be easy. Oh!
Oh, I didn't notice you were doing damage. Okay.
Siramar.
Ow. Oh, broken heart.
X-Rip.
Why are you taking no damage? Oh, right, that's... Right, our own mechanic. Bishop down. The bishops have to go first because they power up with other things that have died from the looks of it. Oh, we have so much decay. Ah. Yeah, we just have to go for judgment. Enemies are not... Ooh, yeah, you know what? Lamp.
Lump. Let us see what we can do.
I'm pretty sure we don't have any more mass attacks. So, little bit awkward. I'm going to go for lamp, and we're just going to hope for the absolute best. Okay, see what we can do. Lamp. That certainly helps. That is a lot of power, Null. Okay, that takes most out. What do we still have? The queens? The queens and the mages, right? Yeah, there's mages in chess. I know a lot about chess. Ugh! Ow. Ow. Stop. Okay. Ah!
Let the rain fall
Before the lightning strikes! Ow. Okay.
this sucks.
Okay. That one's dead.
They will all fade into decay, like phantoms of the past.
Good. Let the rain fall before the lightning strikes. This feeling is not bad. The rooks and the queens. Okay, so I did get the I got the queens right. Is there only one queen? Is that what I'm saying? Black queen, there is no white... Or wait, there is a... What? There is a white queen, but it's on our side? Wait, what? Why is the white queen on our side? Immune to status ailments. Combat page slotted on the first speed die gains the effect of rook, bishop, and pawn. Immune to the effects of decay and will not be targeted by enemies for attacks. At the start of the scene, purge 2 decay from all allies. If this character dies, or is the only character that remains, the reception is lost. Interesting. So the White Queen is ours. The first Liberian that defeats this, yeah, immune to status ailments, so Bina shouldn't be the one to kill this, because she's already immune. Okay. And the queen doesn't have that bad of abilities either. Only one can be held. All other allies draw 1 page. You know what? That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, wait a minute. What do these guys even do? Deal 50%. Whoa, what? Okay. +3 power. Destroy the opponent's next time winning in a clash. Bro, what? Okay. Man, I kind of want that. Let's have the queen go for the queen, huh? Yeah, that sounds smart, I think. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't really play chess, so... maybe it's not the smartest idea we've ever had, but you know what? I'm going to do it. Oh, wait, she has mass attacks. Cleanse Decay. The page is exhausted on use and returns to hand after 4 scenes. On use, recover 10 HP for all other allies and purge 10 decay. Faint Shower. Take a shower.
The page is exhausted on use and returns to hand after 2 scenes. On play, restore 3 light for the target and self. Target gains an additional speed die this scene and re-rolls all speed die. Weakened stillness. This page is exhausted on use and returns to hand after 3 scenes. Rapid melee. Target's page is unaffected by power gain or loss. On clash win, destroy all. So, this is, our White Queen is, name I can't pronounce, who Ingvar is using. At least that's what it seems to be. How's our sensor?
It's only at 1!
Or wait, gain 1 stack each time it is lit, can up to 5, At 5 stacks, stop losing. Okay, so we need to gain some more stacks. So, hang on. Sensor. Draw 2 pages at the end of the scene. Do not lose sensor. Okay. So it is lit by 1. So we'll do that. And then draw 1 page. Win or lose, light the sensor at the start of the net. Yeah. We gotta do that. Yeah. We gotta do that.
Glaciating shower.
And then shockwave. Gain some of our stuff back. Arcana Slave! Okay. I don't know exactly how good of a turn this is going to be, but we're certainly going to try. Okay, blood spreading hit. Actually, no one. Apocalypse. Okay. Lamp. Try and protect ourselves just a little bit, as much as we can, at least. Arcana Rhythm!
Love that cleanses hatred.
Aha!
Did you think you had defeated us? Let the fairy overtake you, and allow yourself to be locked away.
Ah!
Kaboom.
Sword of Decay. Ow. Haha!
Unending Thirst.
Ow! Okay, we're fine. Haha! Congregation. Okay.
The Unending Thirst.
Cover a bit of stats. It didn't stagger, I'm so upset. But it was very, very close. Okay, their queen is, about ready to go. Oh, this is a mess. What is this? Wait, that's a mass attack. Silence Deluge. Randomly inflict 1 feeble disarm or bind next scene. Inflict 2 decay, 3 decay. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Let's cleanse decay. Yeah, let's cleanse decay. Can we clash with this? Probing attack. It's not a blitz. Oh, but this one is. Maybe we'll win that. And then, let's see, Faint Shower. Faint Shower on, Sombor. Okay, yeah. Seems like you need that. Okay. Unaffected by power gain or loss. We don't really need that this turn, so let's go for a double side-by-side. Only 1 side-by-side on the queen, and then 1 right here. Alright, here we go.
It's time.
Cleanse Decay.
The Silence Deluge.
We blocked 1. Okay, so in total, we only got hit 3 out of all the potential tries. That is not bad at all.
Give it to me.
Good. Give him a little pew-pew. No. Yes. Do a little damage to their queen. Spread the love a little bit. Attempt to block and fail. Very good blocks. Recover a lot of our stats.
Frigid Hailstorm. The power.
I feel like I can handle it no matter how many more pieces show up.
Alright. Azazel is now the queen. You'll love to see it.
Glaciating shower. And now with the power of the queen.
Almost a stagger, not quite. Ah, you protect, didn't quite do it. Okay. Dang. Okay, something died. I don't actually know what just died. It wasn't us. They have 3 more rooks. Now, we could actually summon the beast. When the selected librarian has all 3 eggs, all dice of characters targeting or targeted by this character unaffected by power gain or loss at the end of the scene, all other characters take damage, and this character fully restores life. Now, it was my plan to summon the beast. However, I can't help but feel like that is very counterintuitive, considering we can't allow our queen to die. So I think we're actually... Dang it. Yeah, I think we gotta change our plan here. Alright, Guardians of the Forest. All librarians gain 1 haste at the start of each scene for the rest of the reception. Can we put this on the queen? Will that break stuff? Apparently not.
Justicia.
Alright. Yeah, not what I had originally planned. But, you know, it works. Also, did that page just actually go away? Or no, it's just not showing ego pages. Okay, okay, does have Guardian of the Forest, okay. Whereas Bina has, basically all of them, because we were going to summon the beast, but, that's okay. You know? How are we gonna do this?
Okay, this isn't gonna be the best turn in the world. I know I keep saying something akin to that, but...
You know.
Okay, see what we can do. Pillar.
Kind of protected us.
Okay. Tiny bit of damage from Fairy.
Okay. Spread the love. Ow. Almost get staggered. We did get staggered. Okay. Multi-slash. Recover a lot of our stats. And... Oh, Yukari. Oh, Yukari. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay, so the reason that's so bad, because I know you're curious, basically Azazel just lost the queen buff, which is, needless to say, not good.
It is time for the Tri-Serum Cocktail.
We're also going to attempt to recover some of our stuff, but, you know, we'll see how well that works out. Yikes. Well, it could have gone worse, I suppose. Ow. Oh, we're stacking debuffs on her. Ow. Man, we need to win at least a clash. But apparently we're not going to do that at all. That is, wow. Oh. Now we gotta deal with the mass attack. Okay.
Would you like to be destroyed?
Because I'm gonna destroy you.
Actually.
Oh, we can't do it yet. I was gonna say we should get rid of some of our decay, but we can't do it just yet. Okay. Well, that solves that.
Silence deluge. Oh, we definitely didn't block. Oh, yeah, that hurts.
The pillar.
Be gone. Please.
Oh, Yukari's dead. How do you win with rules like these?
How dare you get angry? My anger right now is greater than yours.
Oh, wait, I thought that was White Queen talking. Rip. She seems to be quite furious, but we've already prepared for it.
If my assumption is correct, we can damage her by using the powers we get from these pieces.
Intriguing. Allow me to humble myself and dance this last dance with you.
Get humbled.
Okay, so we're a person down.
Oh, right. Let's look at her passive. She's still immune to everything. Crown of the Lone King. This character has 11 speed dice that cannot be sealed. Additional effect, depending on which speed die page was slotted in, cannot be targeted by librarians without a chess piece passive. Oh, I see. One's broken because we have... I see. Crown of the Lone King. Wings by Quietude. On a successful hit, inflict 2 decay. Upon losing a clash, inflict 1 decay to each other. Up to 20 times each scene. Wait, what?
Oh, we have to decay her down? Are you kidding me?
So we have to win 100 clashes.
Okay.
Cannot have more than 3 stacks of most status ailments. Cannot be staggered. Unaffected by HP reduction of decay. Unaffected by HP reduction of decay, but instead every 20 stacks of decay lowers physical resistance by 1 grade. If this character has 50 or more decay, uses a powerful mass stack. Afterwards, use a powerful mass stack every 3 scenes. HP cannot drop below 100 before this occurs, when HP drops to 1. Okay, I don't think this is going to be a perfect turn. I don't think we have the right stuff. Okay. Ow!
Raise your head. Observe this torrent of ash.
Yeah, I think we lose from this point on. Yeah, I think we're done. Maybe we need cheesed? The reason I say that is because then maybe we can revive people technically twice in the fight. Because we have the life powder which revives, and then we'll have the adult who lies or whatever, which will also give us back some health. Yeah, I think this is over. I don't actually see how we get out of this one. So, what I'm going to do, since they all seem to want to go for Sombor, I'm just going to completely counter up. I'm going to go for an
as early of a Justicia as I could possibly go. Inflict some fairy. Inflict a chain that will do nothing. And then I'm going to go side by side. And actually, hang on. I'm going to go Clash of Blades, because then at least we can do a little bit more damage. And then we will go for a probing, and that's basically all we can do. Yeah, so we're just trying to do as much damage as we can before we die now. We rolled a 1 on both of our things. That's great. Okay, yeah. And because she's the last one left, we have officially lost. Okay, so we did what, 200 damage-ish? Not sure how to go about this one. I mean, I can think of a way that's literally a guaranteed way to win. However, let's try not to do that. Its name rhymes with Truck Ma. It sounds similar to Truck Ma. Yeah. Because something tells me, even though you're immune to damage, you're not immune to block damage. Okay, so Hakma's floor doesn't work for a few reasons. This is one of them. Apparently, he's White Knight, but nobody else transformed. It has taken us an extremely long time. But we finally arrived at the king of the endgame, and now all we have to do is win a lot of clashes. So, let's hope we do. Okay, some of us lost. Yeah, just win the clashes, that's all we gotta do. The debuffs stack up to 3, so I mean, it's still nice to have them. Okay, we did lose. I think we lose Yasad. Keep it up. Pitch Black Pulverizer. Kept along specifically for you. Okay. Do end up losing the clash. We dodge one. Not able to win that one. Okay. She's at 20. She's actually starting to take damage now. Okay. Ingvar had the passive proc, so he died. Mal is stunned. Or Mal staggered, rather. Okay. And we've already had Icebox's passive proc, so we've essentially had 2 people die. Okay. And we're not able to... Well, actually, hang on. Restore 3 light for self and target. Yeah, actually. Let's give Ingvar some light back. And then... Clash of Blades. Let's see. What can we potentially win here? Not a whole heck of a lot, honestly. There's not a whole lot that she can win. Yikes. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have her sit back because she's too important to have die. Let's try and win some clashes on Icebox. He's pretty much our best bet right now because he is the healthiest out of basically everybody. Do we ever go for Regret just to try and win some clashes? Yeah, I think we do. It's not going to stagger her, obviously, but what other choice do we really have? Okay, try and win that one. Yikes. Also, we didn't restore light, which kind of sucks on Ingvar. Now, Ingvar is endured to all damage because he did go below the Raven's threshold, so he is going to be pretty tanky. He's not going to be able to do anything this turn, though, unfortunately. I think Yesod is going to die, and there's not a whole lot we can do about that. We'll go for Squash to try and prevent it, but I think we lose him. I don't think there's any saving him this time, unfortunately. Even with Eternal Strings, I don't think we'll be able to do it. So, let's do Handiwork, and then let's give Eternal Strings to her. That way, at the very least, she is a little bit more powerful. All dice gain +2 max value. Let's do that on Yesod, because it's our only chance to keep him alive. I'm going to give ourselves... Oh, we can't give ourselves Endurance. Okay. Then we're going to get a little bit of Strength. We're going to need a lot more Strength. Inflict Bind. No, that's too much. It's too expensive. Just tank it? Yeah. We just gotta eat the stagger, I guess. There's not a whole lot else that we can do. Yikes. Bulky Impact, and then just tank it on... Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, this is real bad. We're not even able to stop all the damage. Go for Clash of Blades, just try and get a little bit of damage. And then... just go for a dodge, and yeah, I think that's all we can do. I think we're basically just gonna have to take the damage. Ugh. Okay. We do clash 2 of them, that's a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, there he goes. Which sucks, because he had a lot of our buffs on him, but there's not a lot we can do about that now. Okay. Regret does help us win those clashes. Clash of Blades. Tiny bit of damage. Very, very little. It is starting to stack up, though. Staggered? Ugh. Okay. Yikes. So much damage on Ingvar. He died. He didn't even get to proc his passive again. Yeah, didn't even get to proc the passive again. I'm not sure. Honestly, I think we just lose. I don't think there's a whole lot else we can do here. And even with Mal being as buffed up as she is, I don't know if Mal can do this either. Yeah, I think this is not gonna go well for us. All we can do is just try and win as many clashes as we possibly can. However, he's going to die regardless. There's just too much going for him. Let's go for Pitch Black Pulverizer, because that still has the chance to give us a lot of value. We'll go for Storming Forth. And then... oh, God. Okay. Pitch Black Pulverizer here, because that's going to hit really, really hard. And then we just tank the hit here. And then, is there any way we can save this? I don't think so. Maybe if we win clashes against that, but that's, yeah, it's not great. Let's try and purge some decay, although at this point, I don't know how much that is going to matter. And then try and win the clash here. And then we'll also get some light back. Yeah, I think this is it. Little bit of damage on her, 7, even though it was a 20 roll. That is yikes. Okay, just keep winning clashes. As many as you can, Mal. Just keep going. Yeah, we do lose Nadayan. Okay, Pitch Black Pulverizer. 30 damage. Yikes. We have practically no health on Icebox. Yeah, 88 freaking decay. There was no way. With that much decay, there was never a chance. I don't know. I don't think we can do this. I'm still gonna try, but I'm sure you guys can see as well as I can. It's not exactly looking good. Just see what we can do. And then we're basically out of luck here. So maybe we'll go for that. Yeah, that's all we can really do. And Mal only does stagger damage, so we're not even able to do any damage to her. The only way we're doing damage is by reducing her max health. Well, no, not true. We are still doing damage with our White Queen. I think Mao's about to die. Yeah. That's the fight over. 64 stacks, 690 health. I can't get further than that. I gotta be honest, I've been at this for maybe 2 hours now, and I have a lot of mixed thoughts about this. You know what? I don't think I can do it, honestly. Bina's floor and Yesod's floor are the only two floors that have even gotten this far, and that's because one is stupidly tanky and just has a million mass attacks, and the other has so many debuffs and a tiny bit of sustain. I don't think we can do it, guys. So I don't think I'm skilled enough, if I'm honest. Maybe we don't have the right builds. Maybe there's something crucial I don't understand, but I just can't do it. So I'm just gonna throw the towel in for this one. That's all I can really do. Otherwise, I'm gonna be at this for a couple more days, and unlike Dog, who I was at for a couple of days over the weekend, I just don't really have that resolve in me this time. Yeah. So I'm gonna attempt to gather my thoughts. Okay. So, I think we're gonna cut this episode just a tiny bit short. It definitely doesn't feel short, considering in total I've been at this for about 4 hours now. So yeah, it's about a 4-hour video condensed into what, an hour, give or take. Okay. So, I know we didn't beat Angels of Ruina legit, but I was at it for a while, and it was clearly going nowhere. The only two floors that actually got to the final phase without being whittled down or just killed was Yesod and Bina. They're the only two that actually made it without just being bursted down, or rather, pecked down, I guess. Maybe there's a different floor which can handle it better, but I gotta be honest, I didn't find it. We need a floor with extremely, well, no, not even heavy sustain. A floor that just high rolls into oblivion. And I don't exactly know what floor that would be. Like, Cheesed's floor died before they could get any of their shenanigans going. Hakma's floor just didn't have the sustain to get there. Everyone was just whittled down too fast. Netek's floor did okay, but the issue with that is that these dice roll so low that we just get pecked down by the max health debuff. So I don't know exactly how we're supposed to do that. I'm sure there is a way. If anything, maybe Tifrith is the key to doing it. But it's so laggy and it takes so long. I think I'm just going to set it down for now. We'll go back and see it at some point. And when we go back and eventually see it, I'll also show off the Gebura and Bina stuff. So for the moment, that is going to do it. Let me know if you guys have any build ideas to deal with that, because even though, just spam mass attacks. I don't know. Even then, I think you'd need a build that's based around mass attacks and able to keep up your light and sustain in order to do it. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a disliked episode. I'm ready for that. So, but that's okay. You know, at the end of the day, I just couldn't do it. So, you know, maybe you guys can. I'm sure, again, somebody's beat this without, you know, it losing anybody, with getting no debuffs. They never lost a clash, you know, yada yada. But I'm just not that person, apparently. I can do dog, but I can't do this. I can do White Knight, but I can't do Apocalypse Bird. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next one, I believe we are going to do a couple extra things just to catch up. And, yeah. So, in the next episode, we'll do a lot more fun stuff, and I will see you guys then. Bye.